everyone, I'm TheGamingBeaver, and today is another update video. Unfortunately, it's a terrible update. Somebody just commented this on a video, and I thought, no, that can't be right. But if you look here, instead of it being 240 bucks, it is now 30 bucks. So what has happened, and instead of it being 120 bucks for the big winner normal pack, it's 60. What they've done, they've cut the prize money in half, but they haven't cut the entry fee. So basically, we're looking at 90 bucks, which means that you can't really buy back anything. And the only reason to do this is to get cups. But why would you want cups when what's all on the table is 20 bucks? Also, this whole tournament is coming to an end. So in 10 hours, what is going to happen is, I'm guessing, it's going to reset. You're going to keep maybe the victories, maybe the defeats, maybe it might wipe it all clean, but we are probably going to start off with 0 cups and start on bronze, which is great because I can show you the bronze and silver creatures, because that's something I've wanted to show you, because I started this kind of blasting through it without realizing that I wouldn't be able to use my bronze dinosaurs anymore. So when that happens, I will release a video showing you the bronze and silver. We'll rock this place up. Unfortunately, what this means is Lydia has shot themselves in the bloody foot. The only reason that you would do this is to get lots of bucks, and I have an issue where I randomly disconnect. It happens. Like, I have no idea why. My connection is great, but for some odd reason, it'll go on the loading screen and it'll just stop there, and that'll be it. And if I've spent bucks getting creatures back or selecting them, they'll have to be bought back again, even if they haven't been used. So I have 90 bucks to spend, and even then, I've got to spend 0 bucks to make any bucks back. So it's literally, there's no point in this tournament anymore, because even if you get to All-Star, you're only winning 20 bucks. Only. That's nothing. That is nout. So I'm a bit annoyed, to say the least. I don't know why Lydia did that. This was really good. I thought, you know what, they've been so stingy with bucks. Now they've introduced this. It's gonna be great. But guess what? They went, shit, we've made a mistake. Give us our bucks back. So we have 90 bucks to spend. So what I'm going to do is, it's going to be a special episode, and we're going to hopefully blast through it without any problems and get 90 bucks. I could also show you that I've got all golds. Apart from the turtles, all my golds are maxed out. You can see them down here. I will buy back that mosasaur, because I will probably use them. So in order, we have the elasmosaur isn't as good as the Protospheronet and mosasaur, and I can prove that. That's 100% true. Megalodon does have the biggest bite. I'm thinking about doing a quick kind of tip video thing. But also, if you level up your creatures, that also means that the people you're going up against will also have leveled up creatures. So it kind of keeps it average. I noticed that when I did get Megalodon and I did get Pliosaur, they all of a sudden, the computer's creatures got better. And I'm saying computers because I don't believe these are real people anymore. There's nothing can sway me in that these are real people. So, I was thinking, where am I going with this? That's right. Okay, so again, the only way to win bucks in this is to do my tactic. And I've watched you guys use my tactic. It's been awesome. I've loved hearing your comments back saying, wow, ever since I've started using your tactic, I haven't lost, and that's amazing. That's the reason why I put up the videos, is to help you guys out. Because I mean, if anything, I'm risking losing bucks here, because I had about 1,700 4 days ago, and it took me 4 days to even get back up to that, because I would disconnect, lose all the bucks, disconnect, lose all the bucks, and in the end, I had to do it once a day to even get bucks back. And with this new update, you're going to have good creatures back. You can't afford to buy them back without losing more bucks. So this is more of a one-a-day thing, which sucks, because if you don't have the disconnect problem, you could have just ran through 4 hours of just getting bucks, but I'm kind of glad that I took advantage of it when I did, and I do have that 1,700 there, just in case, kind of like a security, so if anything does happen, let's say they release some sort of new dinosaur that costs like 500 bucks, and I'm guessing that's gonna happen when Jurassic World comes out. Look, I'm putting that on record. When that film comes out, there will either be a new app game by Ludio or whatever, or they'll just put in the new dinosaur. That's what I'm guessing, anyway. So, again, I know all the weaknesses. Geosaur's tail slap, just going to go for that. Even if they use a block like that, that's fine. They can do that. I do not care if they use their blocks. It's, in fact, more important that they use their blocks. Pliosaur, lovely colours. I've noticed that ferocity doesn't always depend on the attack or health of the individual creatures. What it does depend on, and it also takes in factor those, it's the money that the creature makes and how good it is at making the money. So that factors into the ferocity, because I've seen some creatures that have more health and more attack but less ferocity than others. And to me, almost didn't click it. That makes no sense. Sorry, I don't mind a heart attack there. Because right now I can't even afford to make a mistake, because if I disconnect or even if I lose, that is 30 bucks going down the drain. And if I was to enter again, that's 60 bucks. That's literally half the prize fund gone. Right there and then on just entering the tournament. So because it's, tomorrow I'm probably going to do, or whenever this, if it does get reset, I'm just going to go through and do these bronze, silver, gold, and get into all-star, because I've got the creatures now. They're all ranked up. I have been ranking up my bronze aquatic creatures, so you can see them, even if you don't have golds and silvers, you can see what your creatures will be like, fully maxed out. And you'd be like, yay! Tylosaur's in there, or Chronosaur's in there, or even what I want to see, Dunkleosteus. That's what I want to see in there. I want to see the armored fish. So what we're going to do, we're going to save these three for last. We're going to shove in Sea Scorpion, Colossal Squid, and Megalodon, and hopefully we're going to win. You should have seen there, we had an 800 ferocity difference. 800. Now I am worried because there's a Mosasaur in back. Now Mosasaur isn't the best attacker, but when it's maxed up, it has over 9,000 health. And the only thing that can take that out in 2 hits is the Megalodon. And that's only with special. Only then can it take it out. So, there we are, folks. That is it. And that's why I really can't afford to do the tournament anymore. Because it does that. It'll have the little loading circle, and it'll just go. And usually when there's 240, I can go, right, 240 bucks, I could enter again, risk it, but if it does disconnect then, I'm just going to have to do it another day. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm just going to have this as an update video. Leave a comment if you've had this problem, because it sucks. It sucks balls, is what it does. I don't know why it is. I think it's because it's so complicated for the program to run. Sorry, for Ludia's kind of the software or servers to run, and the fact that they have to generate these bots and creatures and render them, and it takes such a long time, and I think that's why it's so demanding that it sometimes does just disconnect. I can already tell that it's stopped because my Mac has stopped whirring. So I could escape, but it's going to do nothing. I'm going to click on it and it's going to go, oh, player disconnect, and that's it. So anyway, we've lost 30 bucks. That doesn't matter. I didn't buy back anything for good reason. I could have bought back my other creatures, and that would have been another 60 odd bucks down the drain. So I've also seen that people have lost their parks. They've watched this series and thought, ooh, I'll reinstall Jurassic Park Builder, or even open it up again. And a lot of people have been having this problem, that their parks get reset. Their aquatic park and glacier park, and even their normal park gets reset. You can contact Lydia at, I think it's it's support@lydia.com, I think it is. And if you message them, if you're on Facebook, if you're on the Facebook page and that's what you're playing it on, they can reimburse you bucks in order for you to quickly get your dinosaurs back, quickly buy the food and feed them. So if that's the case, definitely message them. You can find them on their Facebook page. Just type in Jurassic Park Builder, and hopefully this has helped you. So until whenever this gets reset and I can afford just to go crazy and go through the bronze, silver, gold, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.